Alright my boys, today I'm going to be showing you my Plant Last Gamble deck, and basically what this video is for new players who don't understand all the combos of the deck. You know, they're trying to get better, they're trying to understand what's happening in the gameplay videos, and it's also for people who would like to build the deck themselves and just wanted to know what my thought process was as I was building it. So let's get into it. Start with our main win condition. You know, she's basically just a beater, but her strength comes from multiple ways of summoning her. And so let's read her effect. This card gains 100 attack for each plant type monster you control. That includes herself. Other plant type monsters on the field cannot be destroyed. So that excludes herself, but if you have two of these on the field, they protect each other. So the idea of this deck is to get both of them out, and then they protect each other, so it can't be destroyed by like Order to Charge, Michizuri, if you attack a Yomi ship, things like that. So that's a really good effect to have. So now we go to the engine, which uses Screech, Lacunga, and Crystal Seer. What Crystal Seer does is, you know, excavate the top two cards, and you pick one to add to your hand, the other one goes to the bottom of your deck. So this is really good for cherry picking your combo pieces up. And a good thing to notice about this is all of these cards are water, so they all work together really well, and I'll show you why in a second. So we have Screech here. If this card is destroyed by battle, send 2 water monsters from your deck to your graveyard. So when you do this, say you know you're gonna gamble soon, you're gonna gamble next turn or something, you obviously don't want to roll the dice and then gamble into your Seers, because that's not part of your combo, that's just draw power. You know, you're not gonna get any value out of them. So if you're about to gamble, you know, you can mill out your Seers, and then you don't have to worry about picking them up when you gamble. So that's really strong. And it's also good to have water monsters in your graveyard, because Lacunga's effect banish 2 water monsters and summon a token. So you can use those tokens. You can either use those tokens for tribute fodder for Talaya, or you can use Big Wave, Small Wave, because they are water type tokens, to summon multiple from your hand at once. So being able to mill and fill up your graveyard and then use that graveyard for tokens, very strong. And so what Screech can also do is mill your Talaya into the graveyard, and then with Plant Food Chain you attach Plant Food Chain to your Lacunga and you storm it. And we'll read Plant Food Chain. You know, 1 plant type monster you control gains 500 attack. If this card is destroyed by a card effect like Storm, you can target 1 plant type monster in your graveyard and special summon it. So, you know, mill your Talaya with Screech, storm your Plant Food Chain, get Talaya out. And Plant Food Chain usually isn't how I get Talaya out, but it's a good way, it's a backup way. It's just nice to have in a deck. Wild Tornado works with Storm very well. You know, destroy all your spells. So with Wild Tornado, you know, you can destroy a face-up card on the field after it gets destroyed, and then you still get to destroy the back row with Storm. So, you know, really powerful combo there. And what you could probably do is probably only run 1 Plant Food Chain and do 2 Wild Tornadoes and go that route. And then Big Wave, Small Wave is just to get Talaya out from your hand. You know, all of these are water monsters. The tokens are water monsters. Your Seer, you know, you can flip them face up, draw a card, and then Big Wave, Small Wave into Talaya, you know. So that's basically all the combos of this deck. You know, let me know what you think of the deck in the comments. If this video helped you any, you know, like and subscribe. That's all I got.